Time to build my juice back up, pop stack up, suckers get smacked up, don't doubt the clout, you know what I'm about, knocking niggas off, knocking niggas out, shaking them up, waking them up, breaking them up, breaking them up, standing on shaky ground too close to the edge. Let's see if I know the ledge.
Late night, east side on the highway, top down. L in my left hand, shorty on my passenger side. That's just the daily routine. Working 9 to 5, $7.25 an hour. Falling in this autumn as I drown in April showers. Tony Montana, state of mind, the world is ours. The money, the fame, respect, the power. Someone told me on the other side the grass is greener, the people cleaner, chicks with high class and rude demeanors. While on my side I never seen her. Martin looking for Gina. I'm trying to make sure these wetter than Aquafina, but that's just daily routine. In the city where you get shot twice by the cops or by the dope fiends. Visualizing of having Pope dreams, controlling the whole scene, cause this average life ain't what it seems. I'm trying to get the hell out, see what the world's about. Gain clout cause my pocket's in the drought. Collecting papes then I'm out. Move my family to the safe route. That's how I gotta live, kid, no doubt. No one to trust, too many clones. I'm in the land of my own, avoiding androids and iPhones. In the game that I can't win, too many dead ends. Turns out the enemies be your best friends. Making moves while moving cautiously, that's just the boss in me. Restraining the haters off of me. Now let me switch up the flow, just so you know I can kick it fast and slow. Too many selling they soul, god damn, too many selling they soul. Look at me now, look at the spot that I've earned. Look at the bridges I burn. Waking up every day looking on Instagram, people keep talking about yo, it's your turn. Too many whack, too many smoking that crack. Talking about let's bring it back. No, I'm not trying to bring it back. It never left, I'm keeping it in effect. And that's just daily routine. And that's just daily routine. They call it daily routine. And that's just daily routine. The street recruit fiends, rather the hoops or the booth. Niggas shoot dreams. I'm in my zone, mentally and physically versatile, so that these brothers never mimic me. It's the Superfly MC that's hella single, but still get more religious chicks than Christian Mingle. Check my angle, this ain't the Star Spangled Banner. I've been all that, with more bonds than Amanda. They ask me where I've been, they think I lost it. Well, sometimes I'm hot or cold, so my records I never force it. When at a party, I'm smooth on the jazz tip. Shorty's looking real thick, I get in their skins real quick, and hopefully they looking alright. Cause if they ugly, they get the 4-4. It ain't my type of hype. I seen it all through the grapevine. I get smacked from the wax like passengers at Delta Airlines. A combination of the old and the new hip hop. And oh yeah, man, you know we don't stop. That's the word.
Yo, bro, this party's so lit.
It's so good. Did you taste the jump?
Oh my, what? I didn't get that yet. I gotta go get
Listen,
that.
they got the fruit, they got the pineapple.
Dang, they even got Domino's pizza in this joint. I'm like, yo, munchies. I just smoked a whole pound. I'm like, you look.
Listen, but you ain't share it with me though.
When the squad come, we come prolific. They drop the style of how we kick it, creating waves like the Pacific. From the east to west, bet they hearing it. I like my women like my red Kool-Aid, and that's period. I'm joking. On the Buddha says I'm smoking, light skin stroking. She give more rides than bus tokens. I'm gifted. Just give me your mic and I devour. When I rip up a party, they flood like rush hours. The taste in your mouth turns sour from the milk. I told these Scottish MCs they bout to get killed. No intro, but beat my thesis. Break this beat down to pieces. My mind move crowds, telekinesis. It's real, coming with the mass appeal. Bringing soul and skill. Catch me outside like Dr. Phil. And we taking it to the top while we burn it hot. And last but not least, brother, you know we don't stop. Word.
Yo, I can't believe I smoked a pound of that all along in my head is Yo, somebody throwing some beats. I'm ready to freestyle. I don't know what's up with y'all. I'm ready to kick around.
suckers down while they lady suckers down. I'm giving you that sound. That's why I keep a pen in my arm reach. From here to Long Beach, knowledge got the freedom of speech. Lights, cameras, action, voice like Tony Braxton. You try to get vexed, I'm off the chain like a reaction. Thoughts extracted, like my women in high fashion. The greatest of all time, knowledge in all captions. I represent the essence with elements of intelligence. Smooth on tracks, but known to get nuts like an elephant. Rhymes intelligent, making MCs irrelevant. Leader of the new school, dictating like delegates. Working every day trying to perfect my style. Puffing on a good loud, moving the heads of many crowds. Booming in your speaker is the real hip hop. And we take it to the top, cause you know we don't stop, that's the word.
Yo, man, I'm tired. I'm about to go home.
You was dancing with every girl.
Hey, they was throwing it back on me like,
You couldn't even take it like.
Girl, I said, girl, you looking good when you back that thing. I don't know what to do with that. Y'all tripping, yeah. Look, I'm going home, I'm laying down. I gotta work tomorrow.
Yo, you got it going on.
I got it going on.
They say you got it going on.
Hey yo, I got it going on.
Hey, you got it going on.
Oh yeah, I got it going on. On and on and on and on.
Got it going on.
I got it going on.
They say you got it going on.
You know I got it going on.
Hey, you got it going on.
Oh yeah, I got it going on.
Hey, yo, knowledge.
Word.
Tell them how you got it going on.
Well, it's mentally gifted, making women addicted. Smooth like liquid, setting it off like Jada Pickett. Flipping our crews and making moves with all the honeys. My melanin queens, Puerto Ricans and snow bunnies. Relaxing, known to switch flows like transactions. Married the game and came with laws of attraction. Thoughts extracted, making MCs get jealous. Rebellious, they overzealous. What can you tell us? Word. Throwing up the deuce as I sip on the juice. Mad fat like Bruce in a two-piece suit. I'm off the noose. I'm hard to control and maintain. Moving fast like a train, causing confusion to your membrane. My intellect will connect as I dissect these pity pat rappers who be jumping out the deck. Was born under the sun of the magnificent one. They say I got it going on. I got it going on. Hey yo, son, you got it going on.
I mean, I got it going on.
They said you had it going on.
I guess I got it going on.
Oh word, you got it going on.
Yeah, I got it going on. Hey, on and on and on and on.
Yo, ma, you got it going on.
Yeah, I got it going on.
Oh word, you got it going on.
Yeah, I got it going on.
Hey yo, you got it going on.
Yeah, I got it going on.
Hey yo, Ryan, tell them how you got it going on.
I got it going on with the afro pick. Keep it all natural, so don't be slick. Serene shine, be Minoyo sheen, coils real tight. Slim, physique, caramel delights. Clean cut to edible, mind so delectable. Pristine queen, not your average intellectual. Sapio, sexual, rise so respectable. Impressive, impeccable, artistically flexible. Take heed disease implanted, hair profane, don't take for granted. Try to do damage, I rise beyond the bandages. This essence is so essential. Raya is continental, my vocals will soothe your mental. Your art is influential, most high beats my credentials. Fetch a pencil and some stencil and you still can't copy. Evident I'm heaven sent and that's not copy. The creator made me different, creator made me gifted. Created in this image cause I got it going on.
I got it going on.
They say you got it going on.
Hey yo, I got it going on.
Hey, you got it going on.
Oh yeah, I got it going on. On and on and on and on. Yo, ma, you got it going on.
Yeah, I got it going on.
Oh word, you got it going on.
Yeah, I got it going on.
Hey yo, you got it going on.
Yeah, I got it going on.
Hey yo, Ryan, tell them how you got it going on. West Philly in the building, you don't stop. North Philly in the building, you don't stop. Northeast in the building, you don't stop. South Philly in the building, you don't stop. And Southwest.
I want to. Once again, Eli Capella, Young Knowledge. I want to. The Hard Throbbers. I want to. This what y'all's waiting for, huh? We right there. I want to. Ladies, hold on to your sheets. I want to. Fellas, we gon' keep it smooth and sweet. Set the mood alright. I want to. kick it.
It's our first time together and you feeling kinda naughty. Kissing, caressing, finessing my clothes, take them off me. You super sweet with a style so unique, make you queef, feeling your body while you reaching your peak. I'm a freak between the sheets, it ain't hard to tell. Puff a L while I put your body under the spell. Now I got your back arching, heart racing, legs shaking, wet in the bed from the anticipation. Foreplay is my first forte. I go downtown to drown, then it's time to go all the way. Biting the pillow, got you screaming my name while I'm stroking in slow motion, got you going insane. Say my name like I'm Destiny's Child. You liking it wild, pull your hair doing you foul. Wipe with a towel, you hook, got you stuck with a smile. Oh, that body was just for me, well it was death worthwhile because
I said anything you want, I'm not afraid to try. Your body's calling, 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 calling me. I'm not afraid to try. La 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 la. I want to. To all my queens in a mix, candles lit while rubbing they tits, licking they lips and sipping the fifth as I rhyme to this. Caught up in the moment as I'm zoning while flowing in a smooth tight motion. It's the one and only Love Jones, brother to the night, smooth and polite. Once I hit your door, it's on sight. Way before we get to your steps, you start to get me undressed, ripping my shirt open, showing my chest, biting my neck. Your fingers stretch as you caress in my hair, carry you up the stairs. You know what's next. Hot sex, you getting wet, begging new baby please as I start to tease. You bite your lips so you don't scream. You lay back and watch. I'm on top, your body I lick. You saying don't stop, I hit your spot. You start to flinch. I'm always in the hood, but for you I go down 10. Your legs wrap around. You know that every king need his crown, cause I said anything you want, I'm not afraid to try. Your body's calling, 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 calling me. I'm not afraid to try. La 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 la. Body's calling me.
Relax yourself, girl, please settle down. Relax yourself, girl, please settle down. Relax yourself, girl, please settle down. I want to. Just relax yourself, girl, please settle down. Relax yourself, girl, please settle down. Relax yourself, girl, please settle down. I want to.
Trust them, leave them, cause I don't really need them. Chillin' in the hood, still looking good with all they model features. As young knowledge, you know what's up. I keep a latex right in the tuck, and if you're trying to hush, come on girl, cause I'm all in a rush. I know you like it cause I'm making you blush, and such. A brother like me is dangerous, it's pain to us, it's really not a game to us. Coming through super fly with the latest tucks, the high fade bubble bleed with the gators tuck. Born to flip, off the rip, on the rip. Every time I come around and make a hit, make you split, make you wanna go dance, like you got ants in your pants. Now let's rock, let me take you on this power trip. If you know me, I'm on a nostalgic tip. The spray paint overalls with the flyest kicks, with the flyest chick that you ever saw. Always stand out, never known to play the wall. If you got a fat butt, go and make it clap. And if not, oh well, there's an app for that. Now just clap, clap, let's bring it back. Back at the act. You know I rap, facts, you know I don't trap, cause you know that's whack. Always on the cool, gotta keep it legit. I love a chick, nice thighs with a button tip. She got the Gucci, Louis, Polo, Prada, Abercrombie, you fit with the Hollister and Dolce & Gabbana like. mama never let her have the boys in. And me and Eli Rolls Royce in. So ladies, come and put your choice in, but no poison. Slick said never trust a big butt and a smile. And like Chris Brown, look at me now and I fell in love with a chick that was something I did. And well, she finessed the kid. You know I'm big pimpin', spending cheese, rollin' with Kidroc, Beer 1 and E. With a couple bad chicks on a shopping spree. Your chick call me Big Sean cause she love the D. All on me, hot like a cup of tea. DJ Khaled, she a major key. Colin Kaepernick when she on her knee. And you know what she said to me? She said let's ride. Fat butts about to twerk again. ASAP Ferg about to put in work again. Ladies hit the dance floor, don't hurt the gents. And I'm looking for a chick that's a perfect 10. A biracial chick that's a perfect blend. Melanin features with the Asian skin. And if you with it, then I'm with it, then let's get it in. And just clap, clap, let's bring it back. Back at the act. You know I rap, facts, you know I don't trap. Cause you know that's whack. I'ma tell you like I told your friend. I love a chick with a big butt, waist that's thin. But if you're immature and you can't let boys in, I only got one word, poison. Poison, poison. Seven in your area, yeah, a 1-2, a 1-2, we might check. Yo, bear, we in the stew tonight. You know how we feeling alright. Now let's go. You suckers ducking. You suckers ducking. You suckers ducking. You suckers ducking. Hey yo, one's for the money, two's for the show. Your girl a stripper in the club or in the street, she's a word. Bust it, give me the microphone and watch me crush it. I'm MC Hammer with this flow, you can't touch it. Quick to give chills, then get spine when it's warm. I'm known to get vexed on the calm, cause I'm a quiet storm. My mind's a weapon that can't wait to react. The last brother who tried to rap, he got verbally attacked. Facts, kicking mad flavor in your ear. My pen hits the pad, then my thoughts stay in the fear. The young fly messiah ready to step up on the scene. Check my daily routine, keeping it underground like submarines. I come clean, I'm giving you more but nothing lesser. Applying pressure, fresher, taking you back like ancestors. I'm representing for the real hip hop, and it don't stop. My moon's black, so who got the props? Hops, make way before your crew get affected. Neglected, like New Jack City, I leave you stripped naked. I get ill, I guess I'm sick with the skill. These candy rain rappers ain't got no soul for real. These suckers ducking. 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 Suckers ducking. Ducking. I got a case of vocal fever, the anti-non-believer. I keep your half stepping like a diva. The lyrics overhead, putting suckers to bed. I twist just like dread and smoke a roster like a dreadhead. Hypnotized by hearing these words from the wise. Leave you traumatized, view with discretion is advised. Critics analyze at the rhymes I publicize. Always wear a disguise, I'm the element of surprise. I make it happen while you sitting in the back. My pop was a gun, so I refused to not be strapped. Duct tape, roped and wrapped. I was brought to make hands clap and kill MCs or leave them handicapped. When you step, just make sure you come correct. All I ask is respect, disrespect, get disinfect. Cause knowledge, I'm a clever threat, a lyricist that never sweat. Ruin your personal life, just like the internet. I go on and on, there's no end to me. I'm immortal with combat like the trilogy. Peep my energy, I'm flowing until infinity. My rhymes tight like chicks and their virginities. These suckers ducking. These suckers duck. These suckers duck. These suckers duck. These suckers duck. Duck, duck, duck. These suckers duck. Duck. Duck, 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 duck. I keep it realer than most. People don't understand that the mic's a deadly weapon in the right man's hand. Like goddamn, known to wreck shop in every jam, leaving MC shook by the words from diaphragm. Rip beats so a cappella, the hair sweller. Chicks get jungle fever when they dip in Nutella. The crowd catcher, snatcher, verbally detacher. Law number one to never outshine the master. I'm deep like the ocean, you know I got you open. You're visually scoping, trying to provoke when I'm approaching. I drop gems on a dime, check my rhyme. Get clocked in the dome, now you really on FaceTime. The midnight flirter, microphone murder. From the Illadale, probably a place you never heard of. I'm never half stepping, my mic be the weapon. I end your whole cipher, just like Armageddon. I'm naughty by nature like Vin K and Tretch. Vocabulary spills, I'm ill like sick pets. Wear condoms for safe sex. The science I kicks like HIV, cause it's something that you can get. Suckers ducking. These suckers duck. These suckers duck. These suckers duck. 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 These suckers duck. 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 Generation, no concentration, no more communication, it's all about isolation. Following trends so you possess a reputation instead of educating, creating and motivating. These wannabe gangsters with their 38s dumping. They hard on the media, but that's just an assumption. What happened to the good times? Your party stay jumping, your fist pumping, music with original something. It's too much this and little that. Too many brothers and sisters pretenders that wanna be super black, when in reality that's really whack. Cause if a ship came to go to Africa, y'all niggas ain't going back. I preach my peace to keep the crowd shaking, hands waving, true hip-hop representation. No more congratulation, it's weird. It's like after you perform, people showing their true appreciation. I sit back, relax, and never do what they do. I'm not a vulture for the culture, that's something I can't cater to. I was brought here to raise the roof. Lyrics they sharp like saber tooth, revealing the unrevealing truth. I find it funny how these people make it, the game's sacred. You see a dollar sign, then you go and take it. Get raped quick off a 360. To be a rapper, you have to take a chance in this industry. It gets ugly, and Lord knows they pour yak inside your head, wearing tight gear and girl clothes. And now you working as a record dealer, getting trained to watch the brain by turning everybody to killers. Selling your soul for a quick check, getting selfish when these poor people still ain't get their wicks yet. I drop knowledge cause my words is true, and for these new MCs, please don't do what they do.
Yes, y'all, and you don't stop to the beat, y'all, and you don't stop. Yes, y'all, and you don't stop. KE, yeah, we gotta be the short shot. Yes, y'all, and you don't stop. The 1, 2, y'all, and you don't stop. Yes, y'all, and you don't stop. KE, yeah, we gotta be the short shot. Come on.
I find this world so convicting. Our votes never counted and we stuck with an internet politician, falling from the sky just to get a lump. If you not white in the face, that means your race card getting trumped. It's more bumps than grinds like R. Kelly. Whoever thought the realest MCs reside in Philly to power up his people with flows and delivery. Believing the hype, it ain't right, I'm public's enemy. Keep it consistent with the choices you make, the words you say, cause karma could promise you one day, then you're gone. Funeral singing you church songs, and the words of Biggie, you dead wrong, word is born. So hypnotized by these phone devices. Guns raised every day like petroleum prices. We living in a crisis. The US want martial law. Overseas they bringing over the ISIS. I thought this world was yours, you could forget it. Cause bloodshed and egos get big-headed. You're forced to submission. Too many drug addictions. Fiends, skits, and kids drop out due to tuition. And too much time behind these gates and cages. Minimum wages, children shot at young ages. Committing crimes, getting your face on front pages. Donald Trump abortions, we live in the age of Reagan. So go and do what those busters do. Before you do, peep the game that I kicked at you. I give you feeling, trying to make you rise above ceiling. My soul hit your chest like a spiritual healing. I represent the nation to ease frustration, to build a population, creating a formation, levitating strictly from the false to true. And for these new politicians, listen, don't do what they do.
Yes, y'all, and you don't stop. I want to, y'all, and you don't stop. Yes, y'all, and you don't stop. KE, yeah, we gotta be the short shot. Yes, y'all, and you don't stop. To the beat, y'all, and you don't stop. Yes, y'all, and you don't stop.
Black and brown bodies, gold and blue like water, raising sons and daughters. No face for a father, no face you're gonna use. Brown skin is upon us, watching out for the corners, looking for the trouble, falling at the struggle. For assassins, humans of all races, fighting for all ages, fighting for equity, making changes. All we ever wanted was change. All we ever wanted was change.
I said, please tell me where we went wrong. I said, please tell me.
Please tell me what we live for. Why my generation never had a hero? Making moves, but we scared though. If you dress different, they call you a weirdo. Why we call our girl a bitch though? If you tattletale, they call you a snitch though. Why the wrong getting rich for? Why we celebrate killing all our kin folks? Tell me when this world gon' change. Tell me when these lanes gon' switch. Tell me why every time somebody do something bad, they pray on their knees like the table's gon' flip. When that's some bullshit. Why these rappers gotta mumble rap? Why you looking down like you care? Why the black gotta settle for struggling in the ghetto while the others prosper? Like we really wanna live here. When my people gon' stand up? When we gonna learn to love and not hate? When my women just gon' stop going to Miami and getting shots cause that shit fake, a different mind state. Tell me why I need protection, and tell me why we waiting for your resurrection, and tell me why my people stressing, and when the going gets good, why we call it a blessing? Because poverty is not the life I want, paradise is not the life I treasure. I'd rather go to war for my people with bruised cuts and sores for my people, just so we can live life better, because we can't change unless we change ourselves. If I don't lead, tell me who else, through the sickness and health, poverty, wealth, why we don't support, why we gotta get stereotyped in every sport. Fuck that, if a cop busts, we bust back. I'm just letting you know where my heart's at. Why would you start that? Downgrade my people to smoke crack, then lie saying Yeshua was coming back. Well, tell me what was he at on those nights when I'm on the floor? Second guess my mind when I go and hit it raw. Street performing just to make a way. Where was he when we got evicted and we had bills to pay? Why we gotta pay for abortion? Why my people use their first set of month checks for the Jordans? Why they killed Biggie and Shakur? Why they never told us about the game and behind closed doors? What we gotta get the press for? Why I blame Adam and Eve on us like it's our fault? Please tell me where we went wrong. I said, please tell me where we went wrong.
I said, please tell me where we went wrong. Please tell me where we went wrong. I said, please tell me where we went wrong. I said, please tell me.
I wrote this to show you I care, even if you really ain't here. I'm sick of this fear, talking about the world gon' end next year. Man, I figured we were already there. Too many deaths and tears. Got a president who don't really care. Why pollution still roaming our air? Too many questions here. Why the curriculum the same each year? Education's the new slavery, yeah. I'm telling you, I'm tired of looking out my window. I'm tired of being paranoid, smoking endo. Why can't I come to you for info? And why these fuck niggas always ruin parties that I'm info? A lot of shit is on my mental, but let me vent though. Why they kick off Arsenio? Why naked girls in these videos? And why having a big butt and tits gotta define that you pretty though? Where you at when the good turn bad? When the happy turn into sad? Where these deadbeat dads saying that you gonna come when it's bad? Well, Holy Father is bad, Yeshua.
I said, please tell me where we went wrong. Please tell me where we went wrong. I said, please tell me where we went wrong. I said, please tell me.
Looking up to the sky, cause I'm mentally scarred. Praying to my God, cause these times is hard.
Trying to find a way just for me to survive. Nowadays you're really lucky if your ass is still alive.
Looking up to the sky, cause I'm mentally scarred. Praying to my God, cause these times is hard.
It's every man for himself, you gotta get what you can, even if times is hard.
Cause these times is hard. Question life every day, like why my life so hard? Every day's a different struggle, getting through with my God. Wishing the pain would go away, dodging bullets and strays. Trying to see brighter days, dodging these AKs and KKKs. Shorties roam on they own without a father figure. So when they grow up, look, another lost nigga with no direction, packed with full aggression. Instead of a book, he picking up his favorite weapon. These chicks out here having sex with no protection. Now you knocked up cause your man had an erection. No more abortions, so now you can't neglect it. And in a split second, you're 9 months pregnant. Black lives matter when it's all about police. Black on black crime, conversations get deceased. Paintings on the wall, t-shirts, rest in peace. No need for a fallacy, cause this is the reality. Looking up to the sky, cause I'm mentally scarred. Praying to my God, cause these times is hard.
Trying to find a way just for me to survive. Nowadays you're really lucky if your ass is still alive.
Looking up to the sky, cause I'm mentally scarred. Praying to my God, cause these times is hard.
It's every man for himself, you gotta get what you can, even if times is hard.
Cause these times is hard.
Wake up in the morning and realize I'm still alive. It's a miracle to live another day where I strive. Brothers killing brothers, mothers down and mothers, it's a shame. Watch the bloody puddles multiply, a sadness and pain. Just to the revenant that's about heaven, then I go west about all of the good. Asking that pencil like in the move faster to my motherfucking neighborhood. This man is really tragic and the sadness really blessed with everything I see is tragic. Wish it disappear like magic and woo. It's amazing how we started with nothing, now we chasing dreams into one compilation and blazing. Smoking until my eyes is on Asian persuasion. By bad females who be staging. People broke it and broken homies, that like a joke. Folks ain't really yo, folks ain't stand by no go. And that's the way it is, yeah. That's the way, that's the way.
Looking up to the sky, cause I'm mentally scarred. Praying to my God, cause these times is hard.
Trying to find a way just for me to survive. Nowadays you're really lucky if your ass is still alive.
Looking up to the sky, cause I'm mentally scarred. Praying to my God, cause these times is hard.
It's every man for himself, you gotta get what you can, even if times is hard.
Cause these times is hard.
From NY to Philly, I'm plotting a $500,000. I'm just a young individual who's trying to make it out really. And in the city, kid who's used to the rough lifestyle is trying to find a way to get his family out. I put my bread up to invest in myself. Give me $10, I'll make it last, I don't need no help. Regardless if the situation calls for it, I'ma get mine without having to take no shit. My mama gave me tools for me to survive, so it's a blessing I'm alive as I continue to thrive. I'm the oldest of 4 times 5, that's my physical. I seen a lot of shit as a black individual. It's hard to stay afloat at times like these. You continuously grinding and begging on your knees, son, you gotta get up and you'll play your next part. Despite the fact nowadays times is
looking up to the sky, cause I'm mentally scarred. Praying to my God, cause these times is hard.
Trying to find a way just for me to survive. Nowadays you're really lucky if your ass is still alive.
Looking up to the sky, cause I'm mentally scarred. Praying to my God, cause these times is hard.
It's every man for himself, you gotta get what you can, even if times is hard.
Cause these times is hard. It's hard. It's hard. Living in the jungle where it's hard to survive. Maneuver through the times to avoid your demise. It's no surprise that you might not make it up to sunrise. So take these words from the wise. Living in the jungle where it's hard to survive. Maneuver through the times to avoid avoid your demise. It's no surprise that you might not make it up to sunrise. So take these words from the wise. Check. Waking up every day with that get rich feel. Living in a land of poverty where everyone's ill. I reside in K&A where the drugs get dealt. These caps is peeled, these brothers is killed, another casket sealed. You see the game is not made up by what it used to be. It's true to be told and not sold, passed from you to me. These little kids getting truancy, families getting dressed not for these cookouts but eulogies. Trying to survive, working a 9 to 5, eating food off our trays while we debate who is the top 5. Rap battles right after school was cool. I put in fear, left these jaded rappers in wheelchairs, stereotyping just to make it out. The only way to survive is to bar rap and drug routes. I can't wait to reminisce over this as I smoke the spliff, taking a piss, class dismissed. Nigga, living in a jungle where it's hard to survive. Maneuver through the times to avoid your demise. It's no surprise that you might not make it up to sunrise. So take these words from the wise. Living in a jungle where it's hard to survive. Maneuver through the times to avoid your demise. It's no surprise that you might not make it up to sunrise. So take these words from the wise. Word up, nowadays it's hard to chill, for real. Brothers getting vexed, you gotta stump them in his grill. This generation of chicks made for sex appeal. You only look good if you stack loot and pushing wheels. It's hard to make it on the scene. You're Martin Luther King. These haters always shooting down your dream. The city's full of liars and schemes. You try to be Spike Lee, but you can never do the right thing. You always having sex without a rubber, telling shorty you love her until you felt that burn like Usher. I keep a pocket knife up on my dresser, the physical protector, preventing the devil from making my life lesser. Chastised by the boys in blue, got me smoking to the face like what this life come to. And if you got it, don't flaunt it, avoid the informant, because they got a bullet with your whole name on it. Living in a jungle where it's hard to survive. Maneuver through the times to avoid your demise. It's no surprise that you might not make it up to sunrise. So take these words from the wise. Living in a jungle where it's hard to survive. Maneuver through the times to avoid your demise. It's no surprise that you might not make it up to sunrise. So take these words from the wise. 970, got it. It's the Illadelph Prophet, Young Knowledge. Yeah, we gonna do this one time for the 2016. You know these girls, man, you can't take them serious. You either love me or leave me alone. Shout out to my boy Bear One on the boards, Napalm on the beats. And we gonna do it like this, check it out, Now let me tell y'all a story real quick about this young shorty that I used to mess with. Her name was Shakaya, was hooked to her like fire till I made a love song and the relationship was fired. But first, let me get into the introduction. My sophomore year, it has appeared, I was crushing. My physical appearance was not in full effect. Had the Coca-Cola frames and I wasn't rhyming yet. But check, I met this cutie at my friend's party. I saw her in the corner and she wasn't speaking hardly. I said, what's up, baby? Can I get your name? Can I get your Instagram? And I returned doing the same thing. So we got in touch with each other. Next thing you know, I DM'd and got her number. Just talking on and on till the break of dawn. My name is Knowledge and you know I got it going on. It was about 3 months in and everything is doing fine. And everybody at the school knew that she was mine. We always walked home, talking on the phone. And every now and then she came over when I'm alone. We went on many dates, even went on her prom. And she was the reason for my contact at the time. But suddenly, out of nowhere, I felt the change. 6 months in and now this chick is acting strange. She's overly demanding, barely understanding. Hanging with this dude had me misunderstanding. Like, wait, when did he come into the picture? I felt like Matt Barnes about to beat Derek Fisher. Don't know what's going on, so I cleared my head. Went into the studio and wrote some lyrics instead. Really couldn't get mad cause I had no reason. I didn't have evidence of seeing her cheating. Her birthday rolls around, so we take a trip. Driving down 6 Flags, I was down to dip. Just maxing and relaxing, me and her was alone. Until she lost her phone on the way back home. She was spazzing on me like it was my fault. On the ride back home, Billy wanted to talk. Oh, you mad at your phone, or you mad at me? Do you wanna break up? Now tell me what's it gonna be?
Now we in August, 8 months is the length. And then I dropped the song on the day of the 10th. It was about a girl that I kicked it with. Our conversations were amazing like a love interest. And then Shakaya called me on the phone ahead and fire, talking about who was the song about and calling me a liar. Damn, at this time I knew that I messed up. I stood up like a man, then I had to confess what I felt. It's such a shame. And then we broke up. The chick was a lame. But nowadays I really hope that she is doing well. Hit my fellas on a cell. Listen up, I got a story to tell.